Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to comment, but be kind. And also turn on the notification bell. If you don't want to leave a comment, that's fine. Please like, thumbs up, give a heart, give a flower, give a rose. Any and everything helps with the algorithm. So I've been following this Tasha K, Joe Budden storyline in regards to Joe Budden did an interview with Tasha K, but he never posted it. Allegedly, his team, his lawyers, was concerned about posting it and it having issues and him talking to his lawyer. Because the case is still sensitive and money is still owed to Cardi B and there's still continuous things that's going on, that's why Joe decided not to post it. Now, Joe Budden said he did not talk with Cardi B about it. He spoke with his lawyers. And most people do that have larger YouTube pages. They speak with their lawyers. They wonder if it's going to go through the algorithm. If certain things are said, it'll get strike down or demonetized anyway. The biggest thing is Joe's been doing extremely well. Tasha's been very vocal about her and him doing the interview and him not posting the interview. Who knows what was said, what was done? We don't know. But she's very angry about him not posting it. Let's listen.
Can we tell her that? Don't play with me. And you wonder why black people don't get ahead. Now I want y'all to clip this. Yes, angry, black, bald head. That's what I want you to clip. And I honestly regret giving him the interview that I should have gave that cracker Adam 22 when he had the intelligence to read my case instead of me sitting down with a black man that is supposed to have my back when I'm supposed to have his back when Latino women are out here saying that
la. I can't play that part because there's altercations of what's said. Let's get to the next clip.
Man, but try to tie the two together. If you're her, if you're her,
Maybe.
listen.
Ice
has a point. When you are not communicating with people, and Cardi and I don't communicate, there's plenty of room for gray area, right? So when I look inward, I can see how she would feel that way, right? Like I went to Summer Jam, I came in here, I talked about going to Summer Jam, and I said I left right before Cardi came on. Right? That's one. Then you get to bongos. Then you're looking at somebody that you know like, this is funny too. And then you see the Tasha K. You don't even see the interview because it's not out, but you see that. Oh, and you had her up here. Oh, it's something now.
And
It's something. It's something.
But I think that when if you look at it from this particular person was trying to destroy my image, my reputation, my brand, how I feed my kids, and then you supposed to be my homeboy, and you came and had them sit on your couch
The size of your platform.
without a conversation.
What happens, man?
But try to tie the two together.
So I have to stop it, play it, because if I continue, I don't want to get a strike. The biggest thing is Joe explains why he underestimated how Cardi B could interpret his actions in regards to the beef. The biggest thing is people are not silly. Joe has lawyers. Joe has people he has to vet the interview. If they don't feel that it can move forward, it can't move forward. Even if Joe probably wanted it to. He has to go through a team of people of what's good for his show and what's not good for his show. It only makes sense. So is she doing stuff for clicks and views? Because she has a show that's coming out in September, October. So is she trying to get a rise out of Joe? Is she trying? See, this is what YouTubers do. And I don't play in the YouTube games or the conversation of. The only thing I don't like is when people use my content and they don't give me credit. Give people credit. If you got something from somewhere, give people credit. I'm not going to make this a video long because one of my favorite YouTubers is going to do a video on this same subject in a little while. So I need to get this video short. So let's get to the next clip.
Without a conversation, then it could open up the door for some.
But this person still tried to end me no matter what. I see what you okay. You know, like that happened. So you agree? So I'll party an apology, and I shouldn't release the interview.
Wow.
I think I sit on your couch without a conversation, then it could open up the door for some.
But this person still tried to end me no matter what. I see what you okay. You know, like that happened. So you agree? So I'll party an apology, and I shouldn't release the interview.
Wow.
I think I on your couch
Let's go to the next clip.
Just to clear up for the community, some people were kind of, just worried about why you chose her in general. Can you just explain why might you had respected her work at one time?
Oh, you talking about Shorty Doo-Wop?
Yes, indeed.
And keep in mind that we said at one time. That does this statement that he says has no reflection on how he may feel now.
No, listen. The girl's work ethic is her work ethic. And she has it. If anybody take that away from her, I wanted to learn more about her. Clearly negligence on my part with that old her Cardi. They both seem to be entirely too passionate about whatever occurred for even a regular interview to go down. But the interview wasn't coming out not because of Cardi. Like I already told her, that interview was a problem.
Just to clear up for the community, some people were kind of, just worried about why you chose her in general. Can you just explain why might you had respected her work?
So the other clip, I don't know what happened to the other clip. The other clip explained that he had spoke with his attorneys and the interview wouldn't have been able to allegedly go through the algorithm. So the biggest thing is Joe Budden is trying to speak up because for the whole weekend, he really didn't say anything. Tasha K went off on him, was it Friday, Saturday? And he really didn't respond. So now I think he's on somebody else's podcast speaking about it. But well wishes. Joe has the right to post the interview, delete the interview, scrap the interview, chop up the interview. But if his team and lawyers are saying no, then that's a concern. The money that's owed to Cardi B still hasn't been paid. It had been mentioned that she was going to stop talking about, but that hasn't stopped. There's a lot that's going on in regards to Tasha K, in regards to allegedly Cardi B wanted to come after Tasha K's finances. What are you guys receiving? What do you owe? What are you transferring? Let's go back several years. Now, like I said, there's other YouTubers that have the transcripts. They have the court documents. They have all that. I don't dive in that deep. Look up all the last YouTubers that has done deep dives in regards to the court case, in regards to the bankruptcy case. This is the biggest thing. Joe has a right to do the interview, not do the interview, post it, not post it. I think he's going to be smart in listening to his attorneys. I think he's going to be smart if it's something that's going to mess with the algorithm. The biggest thing is you don't want to have an issue if there's already legal issues. And there was a case that a judge decided that Cardi B would be awarded $4 million. Now, some money has gone out. How much? We don't know. But Cardi B has received some money, but it's not the whole $4 million. But well wishes. Let me know in the comments how you feel about everything that's going on. Thanks for tuning in. Everyone, have a great day. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be loving, kind, and respectful.